Welcome back. If you haven't seen part 1, click the link in the description. We are leaving our campsite in Carruthers Canyon. That's right, it's not really called Halloween Town. And we're heading back down to the Mojave Trail to continue our journey. If you're driving the Mojave Trail for the first time, keep an eye out for those small rock piles. They'll keep you on the main trail.
I don't know, is it AT&T anymore? Maybe somebody else owns it.
For those of you new to off-roading, here is a teachable moment. Whenever you come upon an obstacle that looks like it might be a little challenging, maybe make you tippy, simply look at it and say, oh yeah, no problem. Hey, I tell you what, I'll hike down and then I'll record you driving down it. And then when you're already down there, I'll just give you the camera and then I'll hike all the way back up and then that way you can record me. Now that sounds like you're offering to do all the legwork, right? Actually, you're getting them to go first. Keep it passenger. That way when they snap off their passenger side rear fender, you can take a different line. Here's how it looks after a rain. This is about 10 years ago. It's still not disconnecting. What's going on? There it goes. Geez, did it flex at all? I felt nothing.
There's some nice flex.
Didn't look as good on the video. They never do. We are now pulling up to the rock house. Built by Bert Williams after World War I, he moved out here in an attempt to regain his health after being exposed to poison gases. For the most part, he did regain some health, living much longer than expected. Cody always knows when it's mealtime, especially when it's overdue.
Got a few more people coming.
Near the intersection of Black Canyon Road and a remote section of the Mojave Road is Government Holes. Once a vital watering hole for early travelers, it later became a resource for ranchers and their cattle.
All right, I'm all
Here you'll find remnants of its past, which is a well, corral, and a weathered water tank marked Ox Cattle Company.
Yeah, shortly we'll be veering to the left.
Okay, never mind.
For the next few miles, the trail is a little like a roller coaster. But I'll spare you the ride so you don't get sick. No, I won't.
I'm getting car sick.
Damn,
Richard!
This thing is really bumpy right here.
Actually, Carrie is not here with me, but that's what she'd be saying. Okay, that's enough fun for now. For now. Just up ahead is a great little spot to camp at the Beale Mountains. We've camped here quite a few times over the years. A little early in the day for us to stay the night on this trip, so we made a quick stop to repair Mike's sway bar link, and we were on our way. Just kidding, I won't do that again. Marl Spring was a critical source of water for travelers crossing the Mojave Desert, both Native American tribes and later explorers and travelers. The trail itself was a trade route, and Marl Spring was a key stop along the way. The spring is still a natural water source for wildlife. I'm not missing this opportunity.
Yeah. I left the thing right there. To shreds.
Which route? Oh, wow. You know what, though? It's only flat on the bottom.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
I got one of those flat repair kits if it'll help.
I don't think that's going to help in this case.
Holy crap! It went through both of them, the bottom and the top.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's flattened like this, so it went through both sides. So it went through the bottom and then the sidewall.
I mean, I heard it.
So I came up with this brilliant idea. Put the jack on top of these tracks here.
That's great.
It's only flat on the bottom.
That was hilarious. It's like, what does that even do for me? At the end of the day, it's still flat. You roll it forward, it'll be flat on the top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be flat on the top, and then you'll be fine. If it's flat on the top, then you're good to go.
What's that?
Hold it still. 30 minutes?
Stop. Hey. Now the other one, we might have to jump it up higher.
Yeah.
I think you'll barely make it.
I say just step on a brake. I got it. You can get 30. All right, so we got here.
Jimmy, it's not flat.
All right. Yeah, so Rich, he took, this thing had 5 bolts popped off.
Right.
The wheel lock, the bead lock was starting to peel off. So he took all the rest of the bolts off, gave me the messed up bead lock, remounted the tire.
He mounted the tire on the inside of that rim.
And I said, can I use this?
You need to check the air pressure. Dog.
I don't know why Sandy, as the passenger, didn't tell me there was a big root sticking up at me.
Yeah, that's what the passenger is supposed to do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
I mean,
I think I said yesterday, I hope I get a flat tire. Didn't I say that?
Did you?
That's something. That's really
I think I
something
said
good to
that.
hope for.
Say something about it.
I said I brought all this stuff with me. I hope I get a flat tire.
Yeah, that's really something to hope for.
Look over your shoulder for me. It's a drill.
Rivet, kid.
What the? Wow. Yeah, buddy.
So you bought that just for this purpose too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
You got ESP.
I got
You
it.
gotta be ready, I guess. Well, there you go. Thing is, though, if you can't air this one down and the other 3 are low, how are we gonna? Are we gonna be like,
Go a little slower. Or you can,
no?
All right. Tire change.
That's it?
That's it.
That's
Dang,
incredibly
guys.
quick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, just like NASCAR.
No kidding, huh?
I bet you I could really speed this film up, and we would be.
Magneto.
But now we have to put that tire up there.
Yeah.
The background.
Yeah.
Zzz, 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 zzz.
7 seconds. Not bad.
Well, he does like to fetch sticks.
True. The Mojave Road mailbox, probably the most iconic and popular spot along the trail to stop. That and maybe Traveler's Monument. The steel mailbox and American flag were put in place in 1983 by the Friends of the Mojave Road. They're a conservation group and historical society who are looking to add a place for travelers to mark their passing on the unmaintained dirt road. Take a short walk and you will find a collection of frogs, more of an unofficial tradition. It started with someone leaving a frog, and others followed, expanding the collection over time to include gnomes, Hot Wheels, and other items. Then in October, well, you have to see it for yourself. It gets a little spooky out here. You know what? This gives me an idea. Did you see my video with the Jeep ducks? Don't worry, I didn't harm any of the frogs or gnomes, as tempting as it might have been. But I will leave the link to that other video in the description in case you didn't see it. This road that takes you up to the lava tubes is one of the most bumpy and uncomfortable roads to drive, even with your tires aired down. It goes for a couple miles, but I am going to spare you the visual on this one.
I think the lava tubes are about...
Any more holes up there? What's that metal thing?
Tell Mike to bring his headlight. Oh, yeah. Flashlight. Yeah. Woo. Oh, wow. Yowza.
It's estimated that these lava tubes were formed some 27,000 years ago. And how were they formed? Well, pretty much the same as any other lava tubes. Hot lava flows over the surface during volcanic eruptions. As that lava cools on the surface, a shell-like structure is created. The molten lava underneath continues to flow, eventually emptying out and leaving behind a hollow tube. If you think this is pretty cool, you might want to check out Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island. That is amazing.
What's it look like?
I got rid of all the mountain lions that are in there, so he should be fine.
Any rat poop like you saw the other one?
No.
Yeah, it'd be good to have it.
You're saying it in amazement or something.
God's word.
I wasn't.
Where the hell did all these tourists come from? Yeah, I get your camera light. There's one more over here too.
What's that?
There's one.
I think I'm at a different one, Rich. I can hear you.
Yeah.
Place. Oh, I see where you're at.
Okay.
Go around. How's it going, man? You want to try to skinny down through here?
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's pretty cool, man. This is really awesome. I think I'm glad we came. I wonder if bats stay up in here and stuff. You know?
I don't see anything like that in there. So this is it for our part of the trip, but Cody and I will be back. The rest of the crew will continue on across the dry soda lake bed to Traveler's Monument. I reminded them all to take a rock. And this picture here illustrates why you don't want to cross Soda Lake after it rains. From there, they will head over to Afton Canyon and the final water crossings where they can rinse off all that salty dust. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. There are more adventures on the way. Also leave a comment with locations you'd like to see us explore.